or I get dirt on my shoes. I don't mind climbing 8 more floors, 'cause these stairs are all heading to you. I don't wait for tomorrow's sunshine when I feel it today. And when it's cold in the dead of winter, remember that snow melts away. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance before the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. We don't need plans or a fancy agenda. Well, let's just see where it goes. We got no care for the way people stare at the dust and the
Say
dirt.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, my friend, we'll never say remember when, if we keep on making memories where we stand, where we stand.
Down here in Charleston, South Carolina, and what's the first thing we're gonna do? Shopping,
Yes!
of course. So we're going to the historic Charleston City Market.
It's 4 blocks of vendors, food, all kinds of stuff. Everyone says you can't miss it, and it's over 200 years old, so I am really psyched to go. And you can see people weaving things still. The kids are pumped. Let you know how it goes.
Yeah. Established in the 1790s, Charleston City Market is one of the most visited places in the city. Reaching 4 city blocks, the city market was developed as a replacement for the city's beef market building that burned in 1796. Although many refer to it as the slave market, this is in fact a falsity, as no slaves were ever bought or sold here. Throughout the 19th century, the market provided an economic and social hub for locals to gather and socialize. Today, the market's vendors sell souvenirs and an assortment of other items, including the popular sweetgrass baskets.
Enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. Let's get happy before we get old. No more whiskey, I'll have a Coke. Catching bass on an old fishing boat. One more story from Grandpa Joe. Let's get happy before we get old.
The incredible Avenue of the Oaks was first planted in 1743 and was completed 100 years later in 1843. 88 evenly spaced rows of live oak trees and 1 magnolia run 3/4 of a mile from the entrance of the plantation to a pair of brick gateposts. Covering 738 acres, the Boone Hall Plantation includes cultivated seasonal crop fields, as well as preserved wetlands, creeks, and ponds. most historically significant structures of the property are the brick slave cabins that date between 1790 and 1810. Named one of the African American historic places in South Carolina, these dwellings include many archaeological artifacts. The history of the enslaved workers at Boone Hall Plantation are interpreted through living history presentations, songs, and storytelling. So it is our second night here in Charleston, and we have been walking miles and miles downtown in the historic area. We have done house tours, and we've run these kids ragged. So as a treat, we are going to treat them to a little